right, I'm about 15 minutes out from Seward, Alaska. I'm coming down today to snag reds or sockeye salmon. I come down about the first or second weekend of June every year and head to the Resurrection River in an attempt to snag my limit of reds. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm fishing the incoming tide tonight, so high tide's at 8:10, and I'll be getting there a few hours earlier. It's about 3:30 right now. But I'll be fishing the incoming tide, and then I'm actually going to camp out in the truck. So I got the cot in the back and the 0-degree bag because it's going to get cold tonight. But I'll be camping in the truck, and then in the morning we got a high tide at about 7:30. So I'll get up around 3 or 4 and head out and fish that incoming tide. So again, we're going to be snagging reds or sockeye salmon down in Seward on the Resurrection River. This is like one of the only places that I know of in South Central where you can snag reds with just treble hooks and not actually have to hook them in the mouth. So it's going to be a good time. Weather could be a little bit better, but it could also be worse. So tonight will be, I think, decent for fishing, and then we'll have to see what the morning's like. Weather's supposed to turn a bit, but I think tonight's going to be a good night. I made it here. Got all my gear on. Let's head out there and see if anyone's catching anything. Juvenile bald eagle right there. There's quite a few salmon scraps here in shallows right here, which usually means people are catching them. Getting the braids of Resurrection over there, and they'll come over here in the shallows and clean their fish. So it's a good sign people are hooking up. Alright, made it down here to the creek. As you can see, we got a lot of people fishing down here. This is up on one of the braids, a little bit higher, and then down there's towards the ocean. So I like to get here a little bit before the tide makes it up this high, and then just kind of wait and watch and see when people start picking up fish below me, and then I start fishing. Alright, still out here fishing. Got my buddy Owen right above me. He's got 2 on the stringer, I think. He's lost quite a few. His girlfriend's Joey's right above him, and I actually have her fish on my stringer, and I have yet to get one. So the tide's just really starting to come in. Fishing's picking up a little bit now, so we'll see what we get.
That's embarrassing. Oh dang, he's crazy tangled. Feed the seals. Oh. Really? The same one. That's hilarious. It's meant to be, Luke. It's meant to be. A seal will eat it either way. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
That's fucked up that you do that to that fish. That fish's mom is going to be...
Luke, you gotta pick it up and show me so I can send it to Jade.
There we go. Give me a good bite off that.
One good bite, yeah.
Way out, Luke. Way out, Luke.
It's the camera's bad juju. Oh, they're coming in for sure. Back to back right there. Cool. Huh?
You get a picture of me?
Yeah, with all your fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good work, Warren. The bigger the reel, the bigger the fish.
All right, I'm
See
shaking.
how long he can hold it.
Yeah, not very long. Look how weak he is. I'll try not to make you look like a girl when I edit that. Alright, here's my 3 fish. I'm going to fillet these right now and just try to... It's pretty busy out here, so I'm going to fillet these, see if the spot opens up. I'll get back fishing for a little bit. Alright, I got another 2 more. Total of 5 at this point. 6 is a limit, but I'm tired of fishing. So I'm going to fillet these ones. And then I'm going to head back to the truck. Get some food because I'm starving. You can see there's still a bunch of people fishing. The outgoing tide here. It's super hard to fish like this and film, so I didn't really get much caught. I was filming a little bit while I was fishing before, but the spot I've been fishing is out in the water quite a ways, so I can't keep the camera up on the bank, and it's hard to hold the camera and fish. So I don't have my head mount with me today, but I'll bring it with me tomorrow when I come down in the morning. So I'll try to get some footage of me actually catching the fish. All right, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's 10 to 11. You can see how many people are still fishing out here. I just finished filleting my fish, and I'm gonna be heading back to the truck, get some food, and I have my cot set up in the back. Yeah, so I have my cot set up in the back of the truck. I'm gonna sleep in there for a few hours, probably wake up at about 4 and come back out here. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring my head mount for the GoPro here and try to get footage the whole time. It was just super hard today with the spot I ended up fishing to try to film from. So I was standing in almost waist deep water, and the current was pretty swift. So tomorrow I'll pick a different spot that'll be conducive to filming, and I'll have the head mount just in case I do get stuck on that side again tomorrow. So we'll get some footage tomorrow. Fishing was good. I got 5 out of my 6 fish. Met a couple friends here. They cleaned up too. Got their limits, so good night. All right, I'm in the back of the truck with my sleeping bag on my cot. Actually more comfortable than I thought it would be. Done fishing. I got my 5 fish in the cooler on ice. I got some caribou snack sticks from Indian Valley Meats and some chips. So I'm just snacking here for a little bit. Gonna get a few hours of sleep. I got my alarm set for 4:15. High tide's at 7:58. Gonna try to be a little bit better about getting some footage tomorrow. Hopefully it's not pouring down rain, so I'll make it a little bit easier to film if it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna fish a different spot, and I think we'll be able to get some good footage tomorrow, getting some fish. So evening tide was good. The morning tide today was good as well. So I'm hoping the morning tide tomorrow is good, and hopefully we'll be able to get a limit of 6. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's just before 5 a.m. My tide's in about 3 hours, and just woke up. Actually slept pretty good considering I'm right on the road and was in the back of the truck, but just woke up, got all my stuff together, and I'm gonna head down. So it's cold, it's rainy, and there's not a lot of people here yet, so hopefully that'll be a good sign. It won't be really crowded down there, but we'll get down there and get fishing. Alright, I'm taking some cover under the tree here before I head out, but yeah, from where I'm standing now, looking out onto the different braids on the river,
It only looks like there's maybe, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 people out there right now. So not very many. I'm gonna get out there and get in one of the good spots on the high cut banks, and hopefully we'll get some good footage and we'll get a limit today. All right, I'm in my spot and I'm just waiting for the tide to come in. So there are a few people out there fishing. No one's really hooking up at this point. So we're just gonna wait till some fish start getting caught.
So that was a bust. I got nothing this morning. I saw a few being caught, but most of them were down closer to the ocean. And I didn't want to go down there because I would have to stand in the water too deep and wouldn't be able to film. So I stayed up on the high bank like I wanted to, and was actually able to get my camera set up underneath my bag to protect it from the rain, which worked out pretty good considering how hard it's raining outside. But unfortunately I couldn't hook up with anything. So I got the 5 last night, like I said. Nothing today, so 5 fish. I'm happy with that. I would have liked double limits, but is what it is. Good news is I will only have to process the 5 fish when I get back to my camper, so just 5 to vacuum pack.